Big news from HackerOne. The company has named Kara Sprague as its new CEO. Now, Kara comes with a wealth of experience with over 20 years of growing tech companies. Most recently, she was the EVP and Chief Product Officer at F5, where she led a $1.3 billion product business focused on application security and delivery solutions. And she's joining us on Taking Stock.
Hi, Trinity.
Hi, Kara. It's great to have you. Thanks for joining us on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And congratulations on your new role. Talk to me about what excites you most about leading HackerOne.
I'm very excited about the HackerOne mission. The largest data breaches in history have come from cyber criminals exploiting just a single vulnerability. And defenders are now tasked with finding and fixing all of these vulnerabilities, whereas the cyber criminals only have to find one. And AI models, as they're proliferating across a bunch of organizations, those are just the next frontier that cyber criminals are starting to exploit. HackerOne levels the playing field between defenders and those cyber criminals in a way that no other company does.
And how is HackerOne? I know it's known for its human-powered security approach, right? But how do you see this model really evolving, especially with the rapid advancements of AI and automation?
Well, we're working to completely eradicate and eliminate all critical vulnerabilities as well as AI safety issues. And we're doing that through a combination of our human-powered security as well as AI sophisticated models that are complementing the work that our security researchers do. So we're really bringing the two together. We believe that together, that is the best solution for organizations to find and fix these issues.
Now, during your time at F5, you managed a $1.3 billion product business. How has that experience shaped your approach in leading HackerOne and driving innovation in cybersecurity?
I had an incredible experience at F5, and it was awesome to see and run a business at that scale. It also gave me a lot of insight into some of the issues that companies run into as they grow larger. And I'm really excited at a HackerOne to then take those learnings to a company that's earlier in its founding and earlier in the stages of maturity so that I can apply a lot of those lessons so that we can scale more. I think there's a huge potential here for us to build an organization that is really having massive global impact in finding and fixing these issues in our security and our AI models.
And right now, what are your immediate priorities for HackerOne? And what longer term goals do you have, especially as we head into 2025?
My immediate priorities are expanding the use cases that the HackerOne platform has so that we can better serve our customers, both enterprise as well as more mid-market customers. I'm also working on expanding and growing the community of security researchers that we have. HackerOne has the largest community of affiliated security researchers, about 2 million. And then the third area that I'm really focused on is making sure that we keep trust with all of the ecosystem that we work with. The trust is the foundation of how such a model is going to work and foster and grow. So those are my 3 areas that I'm focused on.
Talk to me more about your clients. I know that our parent company, Intercontinental Exchange, is also one of your customers.
Yeah, our customers are some of the largest organizations in the world. So if I look at some of the industry leaders, we've got folks like Coinbase, General Motors, GitHub, Goldman Sachs, the US Department of Defense, the UK Ministry of Defense. It's really an amazing list of customers that are using the HackerOne model to go and find their most novel and elusive vulnerabilities. We're very, very fortunate to have the customer base that we have.
Well, thank you so much, Kara, for joining us today on Taking Stock. It was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having me.